Good morning, everybody. Good evening. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Yeah, we're trading the Asia market, um, ATM model. Now, if you remember, um, yesterday's commentary, live execution, I thought maybe we could run and start running for that short-term high. But yesterday we failed. I saw that it wasn't really because remember I said I wanted to see speed. I wanted us to see I wanted to see us leaving this high with speed, seeking buy side, but actually it failed that and we had a reversal back running all those highs. We traded back into that balance price range and we rallied back higher, but still we didn't take out that high thing, right? Then we had a strong bearish run as well. Traded lower, but look, we did not trade below the consequent encroachment of that daily um the week the weeks the week the week on the daily time frames consequent encroachment. We didn't trade below that. Still, that confirms that we are bullish. We rallied a little higher. Then we gapped on the upside of the market, and this time actually running that high. So with this gap also, with this gap as well, this new day opening gap, uh I'm drawn to the initial sell side. I'm waiting to see us run the initial buy side, even though we did not make a high there. Let me just do this first. So we made a high, low, failed to make a higher high, made a change in state in delivery. We traded back into this imbalance here. So could price run those relative equal highs? I don't know, but for now, I think price could actually just wanna come and run those short-term low. And if we do trade even lower, I'm looking at the consequent encroachment as well. Now, from here to here, can it offer me 40 points? If it does, that's good. It's good. And just 28 points. It's crazy. So my TP will be just above um the consequent encroachment of the previous day's new day opening gap, because I think if it failed to like rally lower, it will wanna run those relative equal highs and use the previous day's opening gap as a resistance to continue to seek sell side. However, yeah, consequent encroachment of that new day opening gap. We also have like 75% of that gap, which is the consequent encroachment of this gap here. No, not the consequent encroachment, man. The midpoint of this upper house gap. So this is the 2100 675.5. So that will be my second area to take partials. So that means I'm gonna take my first partials here. If we rally lower, I'm gonna take my second partials here and my third partials there. it's the Asia market is usually a slow market. However, it does offer clean price action, uh, a clean, risk. If I do get stopped out, it's okay, because even though we didn't make a high, right? Um, we had a change in state in delivery, and we had that imbalance there. So I wanted to see us trade lower. It failed, got stopped out. It's okay. The further we move from this initial sell side, the better. So that gives me more leverage. That gives me more leverage to trade. Okay, nice. So we have this imbalance here. Um, I wanted to see us trade lower because I wanted to treat this as an inversion level. We have this short-term lows here, short-term lows until we reach that initial sell side liquidity, which is my draw and liquidity. I want to see us using this new day opening gap as resistance to at least rebalance the gap, and most importantly, I'm looking at the initial sell side liquidity. It's not willing to do that, it's okay. I think I'm gonna look for an entry only if we trade lower, because I want us to use this imbalance here as an inversion level. So I want to see us closing below that, retracing back into that inversion level, then seeking sell side. Obviously, drawn to the initial sell side liquidity, because man, Asia is so slow. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, even though it works outside, but I will highly want it not leaving that new day opening gap. Yeah, if it can leave and not actually trade this high here, just to induce some more liquidity. Check out everyone who has been buying here, everyone who has been making money since um the initial from 6 a.m. No man, yeah, from 6 p.m. up until 7. So the market has been bullish, right? We ran buy side liquidity. Now I'd prefer to see this high here being left there like that, and we start seeking sell side first. Then after that we can start running for buy side. I think if we trade back into this bearish order block here, I'm gonna take my first entry. I can still sell that because you also have that small imbalance. I don't know if you see it. that small imbalance there. I'm just gonna go with one contract. Just put my stop loss just right above there. My TP will be the initial sell side. I can enter another entry, then take my second partial here. I think my first partial will be here, then my second partial will be the initial sell side liquidity. So if you're really bearish, I would want to see this gap here being left open, or the upper half. Okay, can it offer me at least 40 points? If yes, I'm taking that. Yeah, I'll take my first partial here, then I'll let the other one run. Now, as I was saying, right, can it offer me 40 points? You see that we have that small gap there? I don't want to see price trading back into that gap there. See that small imbalance? Just like this low was ran, just as I saw speed here, I want to see speed here. Then once I see it closing below this low here, I'll trade my stop loss above the short-term high here, because I wouldn't want to see us trading back there, but only if we trade lower and run sell side. Like I said, I prefer to see this gap being left open. Even though we wicked, but pay attention to the body. The body closed in the low end of that breakaway gap. Even though it wicked outside, it's normal to expect something like that. I just love how the body never closed in the upper half of that imbalance there. Remember I said I want to treat that as a breakaway gap. So I don't want to see us trading back, even though we trade back there, but we closed on the low end of that breakaway gap. So I'm still bullish. I'm still expecting a bearish market. I want to see now price offering sell side. So this will be my first partial here. second partial we hit, then my third partial will be the initial sell side liquidity. It might not even do that like right now. It might not even reach here like instantly like right now, but it will get there. It will get there. I'm so exhausted. I can just even though it's bearish, even though it's not moving fast as you would expect it to do, because you know, man. So we have this gap here. I'm basically looking at the consequent encroachment of that wick. We could use that to actually retrace, use that as support. Let's just close this. This guy here. So I'm looking at the consequent encroachment of that gap. Can it offer us sell side, and using that gap there as resistance and not allow price to trade higher? So I'm just looking at the consequent encroachment of that gap. Should I never let you? Thank you. Thank you. Now, my first partial is out. I'm just gonna take my stop loss just above this bearish order block. I have my first partial. This is gonna be my second partial. So we have this very shorter block here. I think that would be my second partial. We always try. I'm heading nowhere. I'm out of time. But I keep traveling by, looking for love. And I'm looking for love. I can't deny as hard as I try. You give me life. I can't deny as hard as I try. You give me life. I always try. My head nowhere. I kept traveling by, traveling. Love. I'm looking for love. I can't deny. What is I try? I can't deny. As hard as I try. So whatever other block that is gonna form on this lower half, that means that's not a high probability order block. So that means that order block might not be able to hold price, unlike the one that was in the premium, since I'm bearish. As hard as I try, you give me life. You give me life. I don't mind. Don't. If you pay attention, that's an imbalance. You see that small fair value gap? Yeah, I see it too. I see it. I see it. There you go. So we have like a small imbalance. Can you use it as resistance to seek my second uh, minor sell side liquidity? Yeah, you give me, you give me life. You give me life. Oh, you give me life. You give me. It's a slow market, man. It's a slow market. You give me life. That's kinda like No, need me race. I'm gonna hurt. Lost my mind. I'm trying to find. All the way. Nothing about my woman. For my woman, woman, for my woman, woman. Close, master, close. I'm the when I say, don't like I'm fine. Don't mind me not talking a lot. I'm reading a book. It's a slow market. I need to keep myself busy. I can't play music because of YouTube copyright. So I'm just gonna read a book. There's a like water from another you're like my lover. That's what touch you tonight. I've let my emotions run away with me. They got me wondering so many questions like what does it all mean? I think we should have stayed home. Should have never let you in. Now that my feelings, I really wanna go back to be this way. So this confusion over and over again. Should have just stayed home. Should have never let you in. Nah, I'm calling it a day. I'm calling it a night, actually, man. I think the market is not really willing to like trade there. I'm not gonna sit but there like the whole day and just be waiting, man. So I'm just gonna drag my stops just above that high there. Just above this this CB here, this Fairview gap. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out, man. I think I'm done. I wanna go back to sleep. I wanna go back to sleep. Oh jeez. Should have stayed home. Should have never let you in. Now that my feelings, I really wanna be right to be just friends. All this confusion, filming over and over again. I think we should have stayed. Should have never let you in. Not in my feelings. And there's confusion, confusion, over and over again. Should have just stayed home. Should have never let you, never let you in. I think once I eat 9 p.m. Eastern time and there's nothing, now I'm taking my fill and I'm closing the church. I can't stay here for over 3 hours, man. I can't. Actually, you know what? I'm calling it a day, man. I'm calling it a night, actually. I'm calling it a night anyway. I think I'm just gonna grip my fill. And that's it for me. Cheers. We'll meet again tomorrow during the for the weekly commentary. I highly recommend that you watch those. So that's it for me. Cheers.